if you're like me, you probably get a stack of credit card offers in the mail each and every week, whether you want them or not. And here's the thing. I don't want them. If I really wanted a credit card, I would just go online and I would apply for the one that I wanted. And also, it's just a lot of paper that ends up showing up. And I just have to end up shredding it and throwing it in the trash or trying to recycle it in some way. It's a hassle. And the last thing I think about when I see all these offers stacking up on my table is identity theft is a real thing. And I really try to limit the amount of mail that shows up in my mailbox. So when I found out that I could stop these offers from just showing up at my house, I was all over it. I was like, what do I need to do? Where do I need to go to stop these offers from just showing up at my house every week? And that's when I found out about this site. It's called Opt-Out And this is a site that was created as a result of the Fair Credit Reporting Act. And this law was passed in order to regulate the collection of our information, of our credit information. And it helps determine who has access to our credit reports. And a right that we gained as a result of this law was the ability to opt out of these firm offers, or as you've probably heard them referred to, pre-screened credit card offers. And so you may be wondering, how do we even end up getting these offers in the mail? Well, there are a couple of ways that credit and insurance companies get our information. One method is that they have a set of criteria that they're looking for in a potential customer. And so they'll send this list of criteria to the credit bureaus and they'll say, hey, send us a list of all the people you got that meet this criteria. Another way they may decide to reach out to you is that they may put together a list of people that they already want to reach out to. And so they'll send this to the credit bureaus and ask them which of these people actually qualify for this offer, because they don't want to waste their time and reach out to people who won't be approved. And so, as I mentioned, the site, optoutprescreen.com, it was created as a result of the Fair Credit Reporting Act. And it is the only site that is authorized by all 4 credit bureaus. So that would be Equifax, TransUnion, Experian, and the little known Innovis. Their bureau doesn't get talked about all that much. And so on optoutprescreen.com, when you go there are 2 options that you can take. So you can request to have your name removed from this list, this eligibility list, for a period of 5 years. And this can be done all electronically directly through their website. And once you submit your request, it takes about 5 days for it to go through. And once that 5-year period is up, your name will be returned to the list. So congratulations, you will again be eligible to receive all these offers in the mail. Your other option is to permanently opt out of receiving these pre-screened offers. And this is permanent on their side, but you can still request to be put back on this list to be eligible to receive these offers anytime. So maybe you miss getting so much mail and you're like, hey, go ahead, send me some more offers. I would love to get some more mail. But the one difference is when you in the process, I should say, when you request to be permanently opted out of this list, is that you actually do have to print out a physical form, sign it, and mail it back to them. And this is a requirement of the Fair Credit Reporting Act. And in addition to printing, signing, and mailing this physical form, you do still have to complete the online application. But the good thing is when you complete that application online, that online form, you're automatically placed on the 5-year opt-out list after the 5-day waiting period. So this gives you a little more time before you have to mail out the form. I suggest you do it right away, but at least you know you'll be opted out, even if it takes you a little while to get that form filled out and mailed back to them. I went through this process a couple years ago, and I've actually seen a drastic decrease in the amount of credit card offers that I've received in the mail. It is mentioned, though, on optoutprescreen.com that it may take some time before you see a decrease in the amount of mail that you receive. And I can attest to this because it did take several weeks before I saw the amount of credit card offers I received drop. And the reason for this is that your name may have already been recently provided to companies who might be interested in sending you these offers in the mail prior to you filling out all the paperwork and requesting and your request finally being processed. But one thing that I want you to keep in mind, though, is that this isn't a guarantee that all credit card offers will stop showing up, because not all companies use the same method in order to find you and send you these promotional offers. So you may have already had a relationship with a particular bank or lender. So they may just still send you offers or they actually could just go and obtain your information from other sources. So don't think this will stop 100% of the offers, but it will stop the vast majority of offers that you get in the mail. So this is just a quick and easy way that you can drastically decrease the amount of credit card offers that you receive in the mail. And if you're interested, I cover many other topics around credit and personal finance, just in general, on my podcast, Popcorn Finance. So you can find Popcorn Finance in all of your favorite apps, or just click the link in the description below to listen.